Hey everybody, welcome back to the 64 squares, as they call it. They call it that from time to time. We've had some ups and downs, quite honestly, but not necessarily in a bad way. What is this? What is this E3 as your next move? I feel like I've never seen that before. I'm willing to take you. I thought, what is happening? I'm scared. Let's do this. I think we're gonna open this up right here. My chess theory tells me let's open this up. Now we have an open file for our rook to start doing some damage on. Straight up, just pull me right back, because I don't want to just run into that. And, you know, it's a whole song and dance. You don't need me to tell you that. So I'm going to go here real quick. What do I do if you go knight here? That's not worth. This is a not worth situation. Let's move over. Get ready to take control of the open file. You know I love taking control of the open file. It's one of my favorite things to do in this game. Move. Oh, watch out. They can't do it yet, but I'll take. I don't care. Are you going to close this down? You're going to close down this file too? This is crazy. I'm getting in there. This is enough madness for one multiverse. Okay, Doctor Strange? I don't know who's winning. Your pawn is very advanced. There's no doubt about that. I would absolutely take this. Am I losing my mind? I feel like insane move. An insane move. Should we double down? Should we make it harder on ourselves than it's necessary? Just constantly put their queen under attack so they can never take my rook? No, I'm coming back. No, I'm coming back. You don't, but is there another way? Is there another way I can get out of it? Because I really want to checkmate you. I don't know. I don't know. I got out of it. Saved. That was a weird one. Still pogging. Okay. I genuinely just like, this has been a very strange game. Feel like from the opening onwards, the whole thing was just a little bit insane. Can I just call attention to my opponent's pawn structure for a moment? Like, what is this? I'm not getting back rank mated. Like, don't worry about that. You're also not moving over. I'm telling you, you don't want to do this. Maybe you do, I don't know. If that gives you a mathematically won endgame, I'm gonna be so furious, dude. Okay, it's giving you a mathematically lost endgame. I would happily let you take. They can't take my pawn. I just push mine. I push them down. I'm forcing that. I'm gonna make you move your king. I'm gonna make you move your king. Now you gotta move your king. Okay, choose. Had to be done. Now they're gonna come over. We gotta push this. Get a queen. Take out their pawns. No. Okay. Honestly, I'm wrecking this side. I don't want to give them a chance. Like, this might seem like it's cowardice, but, like, why would I give them a chance? If they have pawns, they still have a chance. Maybe I can get a pawn checkmate. You ever consider that? You ever consider a pawn stalemate? I think my opponent is going to report me for bad sportsmanship, but it wasn't bad sportsmanship, okay? I was playing the game in the way that was, I didn't have confidence in my endgame skills, so I had to make a choice. Why are you moving so fast? You're moving too fast. Watch this. That's why you don't move that fast. I'm sorry. Okay, look, I bet that seems like a scumbag move. Well, you're trying to flag me in 3 minutes on move 4, okay? So that's why you don't just play in 1 second, okay? That's why you don't pre-move in the opening. We could have had a good game. Instead, I got a cheesy win. Disgusting. Okay, I don't... This is apparently... This is the traditional line of the Sicilian close defense. I have to trade with you, otherwise my bishop's going to get trapped or just be bad. Yeah, okay. I was putting the pawn under threat. You correctly surmised this. Honestly, this looks like a great time for a queen's... I don't know what happened there. This seems like a great time for a queenside castle in my world. We're exposing an attack on the knight, just trying to narrate what I'm doing. I don't know what our opponent did. It felt like maybe a misclick. It's been known to happen from time to time. I'm going to prepare myself for the queenside castle. Honestly, if you want to take me here, please do. I'm definitely not kingside castling anyway. The queenside castle doesn't even scare me. You can't do that, though. Okay, so here's the thing. First things first. I'm going to queenside castle. Then, smart, because I was about to fork you. I had to do the fork second, I think. Because if I did it first, well, I was concerned. Let's just leave it at that. I was about to play this. That was a very smart move on your part, by the way. We should play this, queen over, start threatening this. We should just take first. I want to take with the bishop. I kind of want to force the issue, you know? I might be wrong, by the way, but I just didn't see what our knight would do after it took here. It would basically just come back. This knight is kind of bad. Well, that's a really good move then. This seems pretty solid. It seems like it's kind of falling apart. Okay, I do recognize that my knight is under attack. Do you recognize that I would take this trade? And just don't let him take this and get a cheeky checkmate. And then, honestly, we just try to force the exchange. I don't know what they do here. They pretty much have to take. And then you got real problems. Because, like, one of these is going. And I have a time advantage. This is news to me, man. And they really, like, they can't get to me. I think. I mean, I could make a mistake. It's been known to happen. I don't know. I don't know what to do with my rook. I feel like this is one thing. Really? Now, this is a surprise. I think that's better. It's not like they're ever going to get two rooks on this pawn. I want to check. I just want to push you off a little bit. Yeah. And then I want to start. I want to force you to protect this pawn. The only way you can do it is by pushing it. You push it, you lose a pawn. Okay. Okay. This is the pawn you don't attack. I don't even think that's bad for us. I also don't think you can defend this pawn. I think this we're bullying now. It's basically what's happening. And that's okay, because it's chess. It's not real life. It's just chess. I'm surprised. I'm surprised at that decision. But maybe they're trying to get me to stalemate, which is very possible. It's been known to happen. Two rooks is a very easy checkmate. It's pretty hard to stalemate. This is just a resignation. Okay. Good game. Can I hold on? 0 mistakes, 0 inaccuracies, 0 blunders, 0 missed wins, 0 moves that were not the best move they've ever seen, 0 moves that don't make you the greatest gamer of all time. 93 accuracy? They love that. Taking their bishop. I really... Why? Yeah, h6. I don't know what happened there. I think they were trying to prevent like my bishop from coming up and just didn't see that they... Or maybe they were like, we need a space for my... Maybe they got too far ahead of the YouTube video. I want to see... Take me back. I want to see... This move... Because here's the thing. The fork is doable, but it's not really doable. Because if we do this... Then queen takes b2. Then we have to protect this rook. So what do? I mean, you can't play queen here. You lose the knight and you're in check. So maybe you move rook over. Then you come back. And then maybe it's not so bad. This lets people... But then how do they feel about my next move? They were like, that's good at least defending the pawn. But is this better? e5 is still best. Okay, you know what? Words to live by. If you see a fork, take a fork. What do I play? Oh, that's right, e5. Sorry, in my brain, I became like 6 years old again. Okay, this is the King's Knight Gambit. I know nothing about this. All I know is that I accept the King's Gambit, and I decline the Queen's Gambit for reasons I don't fully understand. They're playing fast. I suppose that doesn't necessarily mean they know what they're doing, but they're giving off the appearance of knowing what they're doing for sure. This seems like another potential queenside castle to me, just being honest. I think we go here to maybe support a pawn push in our future. Or maybe our present. I feel like they're in an amazing position. I feel like my position is not very good. And they have great attack vectors. Their bishops are actually doing something. My bishops are doing effectively nothing. They're taking time on a move, which is a scary thought for me. I had to do something. Okay, I'll back it up. And then, I mean, you just take the fork if you get a chance. But I think it's likely they're going to see it. We got some good attacks here, maybe. I don't know. Okay, well, I see the issue. If I take, they have a discovered attack with their bishop. Here's what I'm going to say on that. I'm going to say, so what? You're not taking my queen. You could take this pawn. You could probably get equivalent material. Because you already took a pawn as well. And I can't castle queenside. But, like, what were my other options? If I go here, it's still pretty bad, maybe. Because we still get the screen. It's just we don't get a bishop out of it. Okay, so we knew that was likely. I can't go here or I'll get forked. Can't go here. This just scares me. So let's just go back. And now their bishop's under threat. I still don't think... My personal opinion was that this was not that bad for me. I also feel like this is not that bad for me. We get another bishop. We're not checkmated, by the way. And now you gotta come up with an even better plan. I'm going to force you to consider the sacrifice, maybe. And it's not really a sacrifice, but I respect the way our opponent's playing the game as well. They're going for broke. Okay, so first I want to see if they want to trade because I have more material. Okay, what is this now? They're going for a fork that's not really a fork because I just take them with my bishop. Whoops! No, don't pre-move. Whoo! Sheesh! Okay, what is happening, man? What is this game right now? Okay, next, like, we have so much more material. I just want to trade off their attacking pieces. We could threaten a rook. You know, we could try to exchange queens, but, like, for now, like, this also gives us control of the open file if they give up. I really do respect the way our opponent went for it. I mean, they sacrificed like so many pieces in the attempt to land the attack. Okay, I can no longer take this. I was because this was pinned to the king. I was stoked about that for a minute. Well, next step I would double up my rooks. If you don't want to do the exchange, then I mean you don't have to do the exchange, but I would me personally I would recommend it. Now, I'm gonna force your hand. If you go here, I go here. Then we're trading. That looks great for me. Yeah, I was gonna say the only other place you could really go is there. But then I can go here. We've got an even more aggressive position. You go there. Well, I mean, there's so much we could do. We can't take this because they'll just take with the queen. Although it would be sick if it worked. Okay, we should go a little faster. I think we should just, honestly, I know we've got the discovered attack. I think we should just stack the rooks. Let's just leverage our existing position. We're in a great spot. Why make life more trickier than it has to be, you know? Now we can actually do that. That was a large mistake. They can't take with the queen anymore. So now we can do that. Get your rooks doubled here, take with the queen. That's a really tough spot to get out of. It's like impossible. Okay. I don't know what to say. I want to go back and check out this game review. Because I really do think that the first bishop sacrifice they made was not that bad. Like, I think that was fun chess, and then they went insane. But in a way that was fun. We had 2 mistakes. They just had 1 blunder. That's not a good move. This loses a piece. Yes, this wins a free bishop. That's not even the best move. What the heck's the best move? This first? No. Anyway, okay, take me back to game review. We're getting distracted. So they were right here. There was an error classifying the move. Okay. Right here, they think they're up by 2. Equivalent material, but their position's better. I was saying I feel like my opponent has an amazing position. This move is a mistake, but it's still, they think that white has a bit of an advantage. They thought that was the best move. That's actually the best move as well. Okay. Then that's the best move. They still think that white has a small advantage even after the sacrifice, which is what I was saying. But instead of this, instead of doing queen here, I feel like, what's the follow-up move? You don't want to trade pieces. You want to amp up the aggression. So moving the queen to here made sense for amping up the aggression, but it doesn't really get you that much. I feel like they would have been better off with, I mean, you move the bishop or you defend the bishop, and I think both are okay. Like maybe knight to c4, how do they feel about that? They think that black's up by 5 points. I feel like chess.com's having some computer issues right now, though. I don't know if I trust that. The servers are taking forever to function. All right. Okay, so king e8 is best. Next best move for white, they think is bishop g3. Like just going all the way back. Okay. I think that makes sense. Like like I said, you either protect the bishop or you move the bishop. This is a good spot. It gets a lot of diagonal coverage. Anyway, roughly even after the bishop sacrifice. But it wasn't the bishop sacrifice that lost them the game. It was when they doubled down and sacrificed the second bishop. But I understand the thrill of the chase. I play this just because I hate responding to that. Okay, try this. I deserve that. Why did I do that? I thought they were just pre-move spamming. And now I'm like, oh, geez. Look at this. Look at my queen side, dude. I'm going to jail. Oh, geez. Bro, I don't even have any pieces over here. What am I down? 2 pawns? You can live. You can live after being down 2 pawns. Come on. But we're gonna have to play a pretty solid game to get out of this. Pretty solid game to get out of this. You know what? Let's... Ooh, whew, sheesh. Rook me? I thought I was smart for a second there. I don't even want to take this. I want my knight to stay in there and cause some problems. I do want to be clear. I probably should not have tried to catch them in pre-move spam. You know I'm a big believer in the anti-fried liver defense. Probably the best defense to the fried liver, if I had to guess, is just watching the YouTube video that teaches you how to defeat the fried liver. I'm sure there's one on Gotham Chess's channel. I have not seen that one yet. Please move here, dude. It'll be so sick. It'll be so freaking sweet. I've got such a... You're lucky. Honestly, you're so lucky. You don't even know how lucky you are. I'm really just... Oh, right. I guess I'll castle. I'm really just trying to make myself annoying. And all I mean by that is I'm just trying to put... I'm constantly trying to make high danger moves. So that they never feel safe. They always feel like a mistake is right around the corner. At some point you got to go, but it still doesn't have to be yet. Like, what about this? Just keeping that queen busy. You go there. I thought I had an answer for this. Turns out I don't. Maybe I do. Then this. Just basically just irritating our opponent into submission. You want to see something cool? Watch this. Okay, take my... Oh no, my knight! My knight on h4 is undefended, dude. Or is it? Or is it? Uh-oh! Gaming. Once upon a time, a gamer was born. And his name... I don't need to tell you. His name was me. Wait a minute, you're up by a pawn? But you don't have a queen. How does that make any flippin' sense? It doesn't. At least we're back in it. Oh, that's horrendous. Yeah, that's oh no. I thought they would... Oh, this is so much work. Okay, fine. Fine. I mean, you can't deny this is gaming. I think, honestly, I think we did what we had to do. We have to push this. That's the next move. I don't know. This is going to be a bloodbath. They're up by 3, but we have 2 rooks. 2 rooks are very annoying to deal with in an endgame. They need to play rook here. That would be a problem for me. Nope, okay. Actually, that's also a problem for me. That knight is exerting way too much power. We need to stack up and move the knight. Holy cow. A hit tweet? I'm saved? Start here. Then here. Then here. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm so fricked up. Sorry, they've only got 17 seconds. Just make yourself a bother to deal with. How does that strike you? Just be annoying. I forgot how bishops move. That's my bad. You know, sometimes you just forget how bishops move. You know how bishops is and all that. Okay, I would. With 7 seconds remaining. Honestly, I think they're going to beat me. And I think that they deserve to. But I'm going to make them do it. This time I'm going to make them do it. I'm trying to throw up their timing. Whoop. Little yump. Little yump. Little yump. Little yump. Little yump. Okay. Basically, I'm a piece of crap. We got a draw. Undeserved draw, but I'll take it. And a good performance this video, might I add. A lot of fun, too. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I've moved to #1 in the Crystal League, whatever the heck that means. And I'll see you next time. See ya.